We know that our main enemies, the main enemies of our soul, are Satan, the world, the worldly world, and our flesh, our fallen human nature. In today's gospel, Jesus speaks about two of these three enemies: the world, the worldly world, and of Satan. He is praying to the Father, and he's telling the Father that he was sent into the world, and in the same manner he sends the apostles, the disciples, into the world as well. He asks the Father that they may be in the world, but they may not be of the world, because the world has hated his apostles, his disciples. And in the same manner, Jesus intercedes for us before the Father, that we may live in the world, because we want to be other disciples, other apostles who would make disciples, who will help others to become apostles, but we now want to be of the world, of a spirit that is contrary to the spirit of the gospel. And that is why it's important to ask the Lord for that grace, to be attentive at a worldly spirit, but also to reflect often with the Holy Spirit, Scriptures, with a good spiritual books, spiritual readings, spending time with Jesus in prayer. In that way, we can stay strong in our faith and stay close to the Spirit of truth. Just when you just go, for instance, camping, or on a summer camp, when it gets cold and it's the evening, it gets cold, and we want to draw closer to a bonfire to stay warm. So when we are close to Jesus Christ, it is harder to fall into a worldly spirit. Also, Jesus speaks about the evil one, Satan. He does pray to the Father that he may keep them from Satan. We want to ask also Jesus that he may intercede before the Father so that Satan may not make us trip. Yes, Satan will be there tempting us. Temptation is part of our spiritual life. Without temptation, we cannot grow and be better. Temptation is, we can say, necessary for us to overcome it, but we need the grace of God. And that is the grace that Jesus asked for to the Father for the apostles. So let us, during these days, these last days of the Easter season, let us ask Jesus to make us strong against the spirit of the world, that godless mentality, and also strong against the evil one, against Satan, so that we may ever grow in virtue and in holiness. Thank you for listening. God bless you and keep you.